What's up, motherfuckers? Alright. Back with another video thing, as YB in the mirror would say that. By the way, go Huskers, and happy th- late Thanksgiving. I was thinking about saying Thanksgiving Eve, because Eve before, it starts with a B, but like A after Eve. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, go Huskers. Anyway, today we're, first of all, we have a guest joining us. Fixed up hole in the wall from throwing a TV in a rampage. And alright. So today, what do we have? We got one of my favorite stories. This is first time I ever ran from any placement, and comes with a little surprise. I ran, and of course, man, we ain't risking my fucking future, my freedom, without tripping on DXM at least. Come on now. Only if I did trip, but well, we got a little surprise this one. It's gonna be a good one. Well, right. Starts off here. I got some fucking key points here to actually keep me on track, but it's already a fucking minute in and we haven't really got to. But let's get into this shit. So, right here, I start off. First and foremost, I wanted to get the elope achievement, under my belt, and so one way to do that, and running from placement is like kind of like one of the things to do. It's like looked at as cool as us young kids, which I ain't gonna lie, I basically did this because I had so many other war stories. I'm like, man, I need to at least fucking run from treatment. So yeah, solid truth. I kind of did this because I have a story. I'm glad I did. I was in this place called YRH Youth Recovery Home in Ames, Iowa, and here, I need to fucking hold this bitch still. Man, it's the most fun I had in the treatment. This might be the first episode of Treatment Tales. I know I kind of Goblin did that name, but I kind of thought of that from that. But credit to him, I guess. So Goblin, you a real one too. We, So yeah. Yeah, I just come to this treatment, and as soon as I walk in the door, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have fun here, cause after being in placements, you can tell real quick if it's gonna be tough and structured, or basically just do what the fuck you want, and this is what this was. So basically, I get this treatment, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have some fun here, cause I get there, literally first day, we have some kid get taken out in a transport car and taken to another placement. It's not nice to see. Whenever you see the transport car with the little S on the side pull up to the building, everyone's like, oh Lord, man, please not be for me, please. Or you're getting a new kid. So anyway, yeah, I'm seeing everyone run pretty much every day, daily, even multiple times a day. Go take off, run, smoke a fucking cigarette, and come back. And all you do is get searched, and they call your parents or probation officer if you're court ordered. And I happen to be court ordered for a felony charge I caught. And man, it wasn't to be playing around. I just got out of JDC. I was in there for pretty much like 31 days, and that shit humbled me the fuck up. I was like, made me real respectful and everything. I was grateful for everything I had. So yeah, I see this and I'm like, yeah, I'm hyping it up. I'm like, boy, I'm gonna fucking run. I'm running out this bitch. I don't give a fuck. And in the back of my head, I'm like, dude, that's with the felony hanging over your head. And I was 16 at the time. I'm like, dude, that ain't to be risking. But I'm not gonna lie, I seen you could get away with it pretty much. This fucking kid probably ran like 30 fucking times and finally get kicked out. Oh man, I got so much stories about that. I'm all hyping it up, and it's hype kind of died down. Eventually, I'm like, low key. Eventually, after a minute, I'm like, dude, I can't run. I can't risk that. I got a family and life to get back to. It's not worth it. You know what I mean? So, yep. a couple weeks go past. I'm only about 11 days into my stay, and we get a new kid, and we get back from this like a military training place thing. They took us out on a like whatever the fuck you call it, vacation. Not really, but that was actually pretty cool. It ended up eating a meal ready to eat MRE, and it's a pretty cool experience. We get back, there's this new kid. This motherfucker's fully grown with a beard and everything. I'm like, oh damn, you got a new staff or something? He's like, hey, I'm one of you guys. I'm like, holy fuck, this dude look like a fucking fully grown 34-year-old dude. Anyway, kind of speeded up. I kind of was like, huh, this could be a good thing in this case. Not really, but I'm like thinking, the two new kids, they're getting influenced by everybody. So I was like, we might, I could kind of get away with this. They're just gonna think we got influenced, and then two new kids. You know what I mean? It's kind of logic, and like this could work out. So he ends up getting there, and he's already talking about running. He's fucking parent order. He's like, I'm out, bitch. Fuck that. And like I'm running, and days start passing. I think it's only his second or third day there. We're outside. This place is low security. You could fucking walk out there, and they're just like, "Look, ain't my fucking job." Well, kinda, but it's like, go do what you want. I mean, I'm here for a fucking paycheck and chill with cool people. So we end up getting a chance to run. This kid Zach, he's like, "Hey, yo, Staff ain't looking good." We're like, "Fuck it. Hey, we gotta see either do or don't." And there were several times I was for sure on running, and then last second you're like, man, just time ain't right. Like it's just like, yeah, it's not the right time. Everything's not perfect. And at this moment, everything was good. So we were like, let's go. We fucking take off, and we get on the side streets, and we're like, all right, we good. And this dude's telling me he knows the town and everything. I'm like, all right, we good. Let's go. So we start walking, and then real fucking quick we realized, what the fuck? Like, what was the point of that? I'm like, you don't know the town? What the fuck? You told me. It's in a town I don't know, but it was a pretty nice town. Ames, Iowa, about, right? I don't think it's capital. That's Des Moines, but it's a nice town and full of partying and nice environment. So we take off and leave, and literally realized real quick, and we accepted, you know what? We might as well get back, but it's probably like 15 minutes in. We're like, bro, we're fucking stupid. Brilliant. We took the impulsive chance and didn't think it through, and it wasn't worth it. But we're like, man, we ran. We're not just going back right away. We might as well spend a few hours out. So we walking all over. We're pretty bored, and we're like, okay, it's been like 45 minutes. We're like, it's time to get back. Fuck it. We got nothing else to do. We don't know the town, don't know anybody, don't have no money, no way to get food, nothing. We're like, yeah, might as well go back. We fucked up. We're stupid. So, what do? We're walking back. I mean, we tried to take ways that we knew where we took to get back. And, about real quick, we realized, dude, I think we're lost. Where's this fucking placement at? Like, every street kind of looks the same, and I don't know how far we walked, but I think walking, trying to find the place again, we got ourselves more lost, and I swear, we spent like 2 hours trying to walk around and fucking, we were out, yeah, at least 2 hours, and we're just like, bro, fuck, we're fucked. So, yep. Anyway, made it around town trying to get back, but it seemed to fuck up more. It seemed to fuck shit up more, because you're just getting more lost. So we made this little quest had turned into a headache. We weren't having a good time, basically over it. We accepted our L's. It had been an hour or two before we managed to get back to familiar territory. Man, we still couldn't find it or nowhere close, so we got sick of the bullshit, and I asked someone for directions to the street I remembered. Luckily, we remembered it, and turns out we weren't far from it. We were just like a couple blocks away, but I don't think we would have found it because every street kind of looked the same down there. Yeah, it would have went bad if we didn't remember. Anyway, and it's about the end of the most pointless expedition that I ever made. Elopement, is we thought it was gonna be fucking fun. We are gonna be out partying, getting fucking some females, you know what I mean? Fucking get drunk, fucking find some cool people and go fucking party at the fucking club. We about to have a good fucking time. Nope. How about getting lost and not having the balls to really do anything? Fucking can't really do much. So yeah, we made it back to the house. By the house, we were just a couple blocks down there, and what do we see here? By surprise, Mr. RoboCop, he's a staff. He's pretty cool, but he's kind of like a robot, and like he is one of the people that wouldn't let you get away with everything, and he held the rules up pretty well. So everyone kind of bullied him, and I was kind of like, come on, man, he don't deserve this level of disrespect, because they're kind of disrespectful to him, and he's just a good guy. He's just trying to do his job. Anyway, we call him RoboCop because, you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, he was driving to his place, and we're like, oh shit. I thought he was gonna fucking come pick us up and escort us refugees back to the place. Go fucking swoop us up. Hey, what are you motherfuckers doing out here? Man, we were looking for you. We got a motherfucking whole search team after you. Nah. He said, he kept going. He fucking shows up. We're like, okay. I mean, I'll tell you about that when we get back. Basically, he said, I wasn't on the clock. Like, I don't give a fuck. They ain't paying me for that. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Respect. What a real one. You know what I mean? That's legitness. So, yeah. I was surprised he didn't care and capture us. He said, I wasn't on the clock. I couldn't be all content with going back without any cool, memorable events. I was a little heated, to say at the least. I was fucking pissed off. I'm like, dude, fucking ran for nothing, and I can't run again. Which, we'll hear about that later in the future, you know. So anyway, it was the lamest war story I had ever had, and I dared not to run again. There happened to be a fairway just a couple blocks down from YRH. Why not see what's happening? I was either planning on stealing a bottle or reliable, which that's actually fucking diphenhydramine. Fuck that fucking poison. Don't experiment with that. That's just fucking evil. Evil. Actually, evil. Mr. Mermaid Man. How about that in the last video? So, anyway, I pull up in there, I walk up, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking nervous. Instantly, I kind of knew how to be good at that stuff, but the guy with me, Star-Lord called him, man, he's fucking walking in, looking left and right, like, I'm like, oh my fucking god, bro, you shouldn't even come in with me. Like, I was really fucking good at, I don't know how to put the word into it, but you wouldn't suspect nothing because I knew how to act in them situations. I mean, I was fucking pretty good. Anyway, I was pretty disappointed in his, what does this say? I don't know. I was disappointed in it. It killed my confidence and willingness to risk it. I'm like, dude, we're fucked, dude. You're fucking looking around, hands in the pockets, like, I was like, damn, man, you're not even coming with me. We take a detour around the place, and we go check out the bottles, and pretty sure the manager is watching us. So I'm like, okay, I get it. Because just either before or after this, someone ran and finessed a bottle and got busted. But they tried. GG. Real. So anyway, yeah, we take a detour to the medicine aisles. I wanted to take some CCCs for us somehow. But syrup would be less risky to take because, like, triple C's, if you know what those are and you see some fucking two teenagers, you know, you know what I mean? And one fucking by the fucking medicine aisle when you know what triple C's are, you're gonna be like watching, and there's this lady watching. I'm like, fuck, goddamn, man. I'm like, fuck, dude. I grabbed some weak ass off brand bottles of cough syrup with some guapfenicin, I call it. Guapfenicin. Puke shits. Which somehow that didn't really affect me much. How about some kidney stones? You like that? I'm good on that. I've had some seizures, and I'm pretty sure kidney stones might be worse than seizures. But seizures are the only thing to make me slow down on my pill use. Literally the only fucking thing. They're so terrifying. I'll do some videos on them. So take a walk around the store, and Star-Lord makes me more nervous. Before I go to, hide him, he's like, oh, I'm gonna hit the restroom, man. I'm like, come on, dude, you can't be doing this shit. Like, especially good workers there, man. They know what they're looking for, especially when you're dealing with like loss prevention and all them. They know what they're looking for, and you have to be good at how you look when you're doing that stuff, because they know what they're looking for. So anyway, I made my way out and waited. Thank God the coast was clear, because man, if I got caught doing that and caught another charge, I already had a felony hanging over my head at 16, and somehow I got sent to treatment, which I could do a video on that. I'm pretty sure I will. It's just, I don't know. Anyway, oh man, I was looking forward to finally getting back, and to top that off, getting out of this stupid fucking shitty situation we got ourselves in, and getting back to home where all the fucking homies are and cool staff. And like I said, to top that off, finally, man, it's been like a month and a half since I've had my DXM. I fucking love that shit. But it don't work anymore. Don't take it for granted, because, man, I can take fucking 2 boxes of triple C's and I'm fucking, like, 1/100th of how fucking just blasted out this fucking world I was. It's sad. It don't, man, it's not good. So, I knew they were gonna drug test us when I got back, so I'm like, I waited till right before we got back and chugged them, got rid of them, got in there, got my search. They make you fucking, it's kind of funny. They make you strip, but you gotta rope over, jump and squat. My friend Jay, man, I heard he jumped up, did a spin, and I'm like, fucking. Some of them staff were traumatized because we're cool teenagers, and at certain points they had to do like fully. They had to see, and it's funny. This is one of my favorite staff, Shaq. He's like, man, you just couldn't look at us the same. You know what I mean? I get it. It's fucking that suck. So anyway, everything went smooth. It didn't seem like a big deal. Now I was still feeling stupid. I get back, I'm like, that was probably better not even happening. So yeah, everyone's like, hey, fucking welcome back, and we were worried, and like, yeah, you fucking did, hell yeah. We're just like, and we have nothing to show for it, but I'm like, hey, though, I'm fucking get this fucking scissor, and we did some fucking my OG medicines. I'm like, just wait, we about to be fucking pretty good in group. So, groups in session. About 30-45 minutes later, guess what? This boss had about 240 milligrams of DXM, and it's been like a month and a half, so I figure I'm at least gonna fucking feel pleasant. It does start kicking in. I start to feel that slight dissociation, like dreamy-ish, like uplifting, light feeling. I'm like, all right, all right. But I also felt, oh fuck, I know that feeling. The fucking Robo Itch. Let me tell you, I gotta do a fucking separate video on that. That is the worst fucking thing ever. That shit is so fucking painful. Worst fucking drug side effect ever. That's fucking. Oh my god, dude. That's. Woo! Let me tell you, man. Always had some antihistamines because that shit just. Ah! God, fuck. You know what I mean? That's terrible. So I'm sitting in here and I'm like, you know what? I'm not that fucking hit. I'm not that fucking hit. But got this little fucking Robo Itch creeping in. I'm like, oh fuck, dude, don't scratch, don't scratch. I'm like, fuck. I'm sitting in here, and I'm looking back and forth at everybody, and they're slowly but surely people are like, they know something's up because your face starts glowing red, and you almost start breaking out. Hives are like swelling up, and you'll get like a rash everywhere. And I'm sitting there just heating up. I'm like, I knew for a fact I'd be good. You can't tell I'm high unless I'm fucking. Y'all motherfuckers doing? Are we gonna have a good day in fucking class today, motherfuckers? Come on, get out of here with that negativity shit. We gonna have a good day, huh, class? Huh? That's how you know your fucking classmates lit walking in the classroom like that. DXM, fucking, I don't regret doing that shit. But diphenhydramine, fuck that. That shit shouldn't even be on store shelves. Fuck, I don't even know if it should be a prescription. That shit's fucking terrible. Worst thing ever. So anyway, yeah, I get irritated. So annoyed. Like, it looked like the staff door on my car is starting to catch on. Because you can't hide that. The Robo Itch. Like, you look like. I might post this video. I'm fucking on my first time drinking Delsum. I'm like, I look like a fucking monster. I was just like, what the fuck? I look so different. It's so weird. So anyway, I'm like, okay, I gotta get the fuck out of here. At least hide out for like 40 minutes or something until this shit passes, or I'm gonna be caught. I'm like knocking on the door. I'm like, hey, Wombles, man, hurry up, man. Hey, this I'm in a little predicament here. I need to fucking take a shit. You know what I mean? So anyway, Wombles is in there. Anyway, he opens the door, and let me tell you, he opens the door. He's like, "What the fuck?" Because I'm like, had the fucking shirt off. I'm like, oh my god, well, it's mainly just how I look. Like fucking, you look demented. I'm like, dude, I'm like, shh, don't say that. And he's like, what the fuck? I'm like, dude, oh fuck. So I had my shirt off, scratching the absolute fuck out of my torso, red bruise and mark and like scratch marks that are even fucking bleeding. You know what I mean? You scratch so hard, it's like you see that blood under your skin, but it's not bleeding. It's fucking bad, dude. You don't want to experience that. It's fucking terrible. Almost bad enough to stop me from using DXM. But after so long, you don't even get that anymore. But you still will eventually at no tolerance. So anyway, yep. He see me as I'm in an episode Attack of the Robo Itch. It's a fucking nightmare. I put in all caps. Fuck you. Fuck you, Robo Itch. You're fucking some of my bitch, man. Fuck. So, yep. A little puffy hives allergic reaction. But this had drew everyone's attention as he's freaking out. Like, what the fuck? He's like, dude, I don't know what the fuck. I'm like, I don't think he knew I was on drugs. And he's just like, you know, he didn't mean to narc me off or draw attention, but I don't blame him. Fucking shirt's hanging over your fucking shoulder like, let me in, please. Like, that's seriously how it is. So I locked myself in the bathroom and I took a look at myself. I'm like, yup, I look freaky. I was splashing cold water on myself, trying to at least ease the agony. It didn't help very much, so I went back to scarring my back up, myself up. I tried to wait it out, but it was taking quite a while. I was probably in there for like 30 minutes. I sat down in the toilet and tried to. Whoa, I said I tried to take it. Well, here. I tried to fucking power through it and just like, come on, wait it out. And then I come out there while I'm not fucking. So, anyway, people are. I kind of. I don't know how long I was in the bathroom, but pretty sure someone else needed in. Now I had to be decent because these are my fucking peers. These are my fucking homies. I was like, man, I'll let you in there, but like, hurry up, bro. Like, I need to get the fuck back in there. Take your fucking shit, do a speed beat, and come back out because I can't get busted, my boy. That's the last thing I need. Ran and he fucking relapsed. Come back high. Man, we need to send this fucking kid to like state training school or some fucking juvenile prison like Eldora or fucking Clarenda. Because he's obviously not learning. He obviously got off easy, you little fucker. I was so fucking scared. Alright, yep, I had no choice but to return to group and try my best to handle it. Fuck. By now, the staff for sure knew. And she needed to check on me. Like, she looked concerned. And it's a great staff. Dora, Teddy. Anyway, she pulled me into the main office. I'm like, and began the interrogation session. Are you okay? Did you take anything? I'm like, nope. I'm like, I'm good. Trying to play it off super well, and man, it would have worked if she didn't know what the fuck an extreme allergic reaction was. She's like, no, like, what did you take? She's like, what did you take? I'm like, nothing. I was going for just nonstop. I was like, nothing. I didn't take anything. And I was getting irritated because I'm like, could you stop fucking asking? Like, I'm not gonna fucking tell myself. Eventually, I'd reached a point I'm just like, oh my fucking god, she fucking knows. I'm like, fuck it. You know what? I fucking drank some fucking cough syrup. But hey, hold up. But before that, I tried. I said, I didn't take anything. I just walked through these woods. You know what I mean? Like poison ivy or something. She's like, no. I'm like, I'm fucked. Like, she knew. So, basically, I was just like, I sat there like, everything. I ran, had a shitty fucking time, was completely worthless, and at the very least, I wanted to join my DXM, but I wasn't even fucking, I was on like fucking, not even, maybe like first plateau, like just barely. I'm like, and then, to top it all off, you know, I would have been able to fucking play it through, but, thanks Robo Itch, you fucking, you little shitter. Well, anyway, yep, I denied and kept denying. I wasn't feeling the effects of DXM, so actually, you know, I was kind of sober. I'm like, I'm sober, I didn't take anything. I wasn't technically lying, because I was sober. Y'all can do your little cop shit. Anyway, just kept asking. I took, no. Yep. Eventually, I got irritated. I was gonna deny it till I was free. My anger got to me, and I said, alright, here, fuck. I drank a bottle of Robitussin. So yeah, Robitussin, got myself into some unnecessary and not needed trouble, not to get a fucking buzz, to get a Robo Itch. That was the sole fucking reason I was busted, and now I felt over with the day, but it had some time left, which I was like, nah, time left in the day to fucking sit here and be like, are you fucking kidding me? Can I just go to sleep and go on to the next day? Because fuck today, for real. I told her I did that. She's like, oh my god, did he go to the hospital? And I'm like, no, I ain't going to the fucking hospital. No, I'm not getting a fucking $10,000 bill over something so minuscule. I've fucking done this so many times. I'm gonna survive, I'm sure. I was like, if you try taking me to the hospital, I'm not going. I don't give a fuck. I broke. Huh? Who said to take me to the hospital? I said, huh? Absolutely the fuck not. No, I'm not going to the hospital of a 4-ounce bunk-ass bottle with like 200 milligrams fucking DXM. I thought it was almost funny, stupid funny. Anything to get me from such an unnecessary overreaction that would have costed me the fucking bill. I had to bring out the truth. I'll be fine. I used to do the exact same shit, and to the extreme. I'll be fine. I've fucking been through this 100 times. I know it. Like this is nothing new. You know, I know exactly what this is. I've been through it. I'm gonna survive, and this is nothing. It's fucking a whole one bottle. You know what else I was doing out there? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's what took me to the hospital. If you see me half these fucking times, so yeah, I was just going through the Robo Itch, basically. So thank God, thank you. Somebody actually could take me seriously for fucking once. She's like, okay, okay. So she called up poison control. Oh, yep. She called up poison control, and they're like, I didn't take him to the hospital. I'm like, no, what? What? Take him to the hospital? You guys even know what the fuck? Why are you in poison control if you fucking think you need to go to a hospital over a fucking Robo Itch? It's an allergic reaction that it's not. I don't think it's deadly. I mean, fucking nothing new. So anyway, I assured her I was gonna be alright as I vented. I was so fucking pissed off the chain. I was so pissed. Imagine it. The chain of bad luck was kind of unbelievable. And like, there's no fucking way everything just went wrong at every point it could have. I'm like, man, I think my luck might be running out, because that shit never happens. Usually, I'm fucking, at least one thing can go right. Well, it kind of did with the hospital, because fuck that. Anyway, yeah, I was kind of irritated. Imagine it. Every fucking thing that could have went wrong, it kind of went even worse. I'm like, ugh, like, I was so fucking pissed the whole day. I'm like, dude, somebody just fucking nothing. Anyway, I was let back to group, and I was able to fill my peers in on what was going on, and waited there the rest of the day, pretty fucking miserable, just wanting to get on to the next day and just, you know, whatever, in the past. Whoa, here we go. You know what? Fuck YRH. Man, what do you guys know about fuck YRH? I love that place. Anyway, what happened because of that? Thank God, man, they gave me another chance. And I had the feeling I wouldn't get sent away, at least the first time, but I had a fucking felony hanging over my head. Talked to my attorney. She said, if you were an adult, you know you would have been looking at minimum or max 5 years. I'm like, who? Imagine going to prison or jail 16 and not getting out till you're 21. That shit kind of changed me for a good thing. Gladly enough, you know, I kind of used some other reverse logic. You know, they're two new kids. They probably see everyone else running, and you know what I mean. Thank God nothing bad come of that. But man, do I regret it? No, because this is a fucking hell of a story. And it ain't the last one. You know, Treatment Tales Series 1, Episode 1, because there's 3 treatments I've been to so far. And they each had their own fucking ups and downs. They're all fucking great. I would go back. Fuck Jackson Recovery. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck Jackson. That's the only treatment I would not go back to and redo. But it also was an alright time, man. You don't know how, you know, at least decent, not so terrible a situation is until you look back on it. So anyway, let's not make this fucking 40 plus minutes long. You know it's better than 45 minutes? 42. What the fuck? You got issues. But hey, you know, I mean, just, I don't know how to make these short videos, and yeah, my fucking lips fucking chapped. How you like that? So, thank you for watching, and say goodbye, fucking hole in the wall from TV. Fucking, man, no. And that ain't cool. Don't bust your dad's house up. That's fun, man. Family is fucking, don't take it for granted. You need your family. So, thank you for watching. And, man, does it feel fucking great to get back to uploading. And, yeah, you're not dreaming. At least I don't think. Maybe you could be seeing this in a dream, but if pinch yourself, no, this is actually uploaded twice in a week. Holy shit. I know. But hey, I appreciate each and every single view, everyone that took the time to out of their day to listen to some fucking, I don't know what I am. You gotta tell me something else at least. Call it alien, something else. You know what I mean? I guess the channel name's fucking cringy, but it has some value. It holds some realness. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And y'all probably thought I ran out of content, huh? So you're like, this motherfucker, he's fronting the whole time. He don't have so many videos. I'll just wait. It's on now. Because shit's getting real. And I at least finish my YouTube before I go fuck shit up. You know what I mean? Which I plan to be a good, moral human being. But the way shit is now, I don't know, man. I gotta get the shit out before it's too late. Thank you. You know, like, comment, sub for the algorithm. Because, you know what I mean? Yeah. You don't have to, though. You don't have to. Do what you want. Rate it how you want. Comment what you want. But thank you and enjoy. Hope you have a good one. Stay smart, safe, stay smart, focused, and balanced. As Enoch777 would say. Check it out. Good stuff. Yeah. Stay smart, focused, and balanced. Have a good one. Move smart. Make right decisions. Life's not a joke, at least fully. I mean, I take this shit as a fucking joke, because how else you get over shit? Treat it as a joke when it's not a joke, but at least make some comedy out of shit. But yeah, before we make this fucking shit 6 hours and fucking 26 minutes and 69 seconds, well, how does that work? Oh, hey, it's your brain on drugs. Better end it. Thanks for watching. Peace, motherfucker!